हेलो फ्रेंड्स। जैसा कि पहले हम लोगों ने सीजीएसटी एक्ट 2017 का पार्ट फर्स्ट बनाया था, जिसमें हम लोगों ने सीजीएसटी एक्ट 2017 का सेक्शन 1 से लेकर के सेक्शन 2 का सब सेक्शन 27 तक रीड किया था। हम लोग अभी सीजीएसटी एक्ट 2017 को सेक्शन वाइज रीड कर रहे हैं। रीड करने के बाद इसका विश्लेषण की भी सीरीज हम लोग लेकर के आएंगे। अभी हम लोग केवल इसको रीड कर रहे हैं, जिससे हमें इसके संबंध में ये जानकारी मिल पाए कि ये जो सेक्शंस हैं वो क्या बता रहे हैं। तो अभी हम लोग केवल सेक्शन को रीड कर रहे हैं। आपसे एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट कि अगर आपने अभी तक हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो कृपया सब्सक्राइब कर लें और बेल आइकन अवश्य प्रेस कर लें, जिससे हमारे अपलोड होने वाले वीडियो आपको जल्दी से जल्दी मिल सके। तो आज हम लोग जो रीड करेंगे वो सेक्शन 2 का सब सेक्शन 28 से। तो आइए देखते हैं। चैप्टर फर्स्ट प्रिलिमिनरी, सेक्शन 2 का सब सेक्शन 28, कंपनी सेक्रेटरी means a company secretary as defined in class C of subsection 1 of section 2 of the Company Secretary Act 1980। अब इसके बाद सेक्शन 2 का सबसेक्शन 29, competent authority means such authority as may be notified by the government। Subsection 30, composite supply means a supply made by a taxable person to a recipient consisting of two or more taxable supplies of goods or services or both, or any combination thereof, which are naturally bundled and supplied in conjunction with each other in the ordinary course of business, one of which is principal supply। इसका illustration भी है, वो देखते हैं। Where goods are packed and transported with insurance. The supply of goods, packing materials, transport and insurance is a composite supply, and supply of goods is a principal supply। Section 2 का subsection 31, consideration in relation to the supply of goods or services are both includes: A. Any payment made or to be made, whether in money or otherwise, in a respect of, in response to, or for the inducement of the supply of goods or services, or both, whether by the recipient or by any other person, but shall not include any subsidy given by the central government or a state government. B. The monetary value of any act or forbearance in respect of, in response to, or for the inducement of the supply of goods or services, or both, whether by the recipient or by any other person, but shall not include any subsidy given by the central government or a state government, provided that a deposit given in respect of the supply of goods or services or both shall not be considered as payment made for such supply unless the supplier applies such deposit as consideration for the said supply। सेक्शन 2 का सबसेक्शन 32, continuous supply of goods means a supply of goods which is provided, or agreed to be provided, continuously or on recurrent basis, under a contract, whether or not by means of a wire, cable, pipeline or other conduit, and for which the supplier invoices the recipient on a regular or periodic basis, and includes supply of such goods as the government may, subject to such conditions, as it may, by notification, specify। इसके बाद सेक्शन 2 का सब सेक्शन 33 देखते हैं। कंटिन्यूअस सप्लाई ऑफ सर्विसेज means a supply of services which is provided or agreed to be provided, continuously or on recurrent basis, under a contract, for a period exceeding 3 months with periodic payment obligations and includes supply of such services as the government may, subject to such conditions, as it may, by notification, specify. Section 2 का subsection 34 conveyance includes a vessels, an aircraft and a vehicle. Section 2 का subsection 35 cost accountant means a cost accountant as defined in class B of subsection 1 of section 2 of the Cost and Works Accountants Act 1959. इसमें इसका नीचे भी दिया हुआ है जो चेंज हुआ है 1 फरवरी 2019 से, सब्स्टिट्यूटेड फॉर क्लास सी by the Central Goods and Service Tax Amendment Act 2018 number 31 of 2018 brought into force with effect from 1st फरवरी 2019. इसके बाद देखते हैं सेक्शन 2 का सबसेक्शन 36 काउंसिल means the Goods and Service Tax Council established under Article 279A of the Constitution. Section 2 का subsection 37 credit note means a document issued by a registered person under subsection 1 of section 34. Section 2 का subsection 38 debit note means a document issued by a registered person under subsection 3 of section 34. Section 2 का subsection 39 deemed exports means such supplies of goods as may be notified under section 147. Section 2 का subsection 40 designated authority means such authority as may be notified by the board. Section 2 का subsection 41 document includes written or printed record of any sort and electronic record as defined in class T of section 2 of the Information Technology Act 2000. Section 2 का subsection 42 drawback in relation to any goods manufactured in India and exported, means the rebate of duty, tax or cess chargeable on any imported inputs or any domestic inputs or input services used in the manufacture of such goods. इसके बाद देखते हैं सेक्शन 2 का सबसेक्शन 43 इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कैश लेजर means the electronic cash ledger referred to in subsection 1 of section 49. Section 2 का subsection 44 electronic commerce means the supply of goods or services are both, including digital products over digital or electronic network. Section 2 का subsection 45 electronic commerce operator means any person who owns, operates or manages digital or electronic facility or platform for electronic commerce. Section 2 का subsection 46 electronic credit ledger means the electronic credit ledger referred to in subsection 2 of section 49. Section 2 का subsection 47 exempt supply means supply of any goods or services are both which attracts nil rate of tax or which may be wholly exempt from tax under section 11, or under section 6 of the Integrated Goods and Service Tax Act, and includes non-taxable supply. Section 2 का subsection 48 existing law means any law, notification, order, rule or regulation relating to levy and collection of duty or tax on goods or services are both passed or made before the commencement of this act by Parliament or any authority or person having the power to make such law, notification, order, rule or regulations. Section 2 का subsection 49 family means first, the spouse and children of the person, and second, the parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters of the person if they are wholly or mainly dependent on the said person. सेक्शन 2 का सबसेक्शन 50 फिक्स्ड एस्टेब्लिशमेंट means a place other than the registered place of business which is characterized by a sufficient degree of permanence and suitable structure in terms of human and technical resources to supply services, or to receive and use services for its own needs. Section 2 का subsection 51 fund means the consumer welfare fund established under section 57. Section 2 का subsection 52 goods means every kind of movable property other than money and securities but includes actionable claim, growing crops, grass and things attached to or forming part of the land which are agreed to be severed before supply or under a contract of supply. तो ये थे सेक्शन 2 के सब सेक्शन 28 से लेकर के सेक्शन 2 का सब सेक्शन 52 तक। क्योंकि वीडियो थोड़ा लंबा हो जाता है इसलिए इसको यहीं तक लेते हैं। इसके बाद इसके पार्ट 3 में हम लोग सेक्शन 2 का सब सेक्शन 53 से लेंगे और उसके आगे लेंगे। तो मेरा ख्याल है कि आप लोगों को काफी हद तक ये चीजें क्लियर हो रही होंगी। आप भी हमारे साथ साथ इसको रीड कर रहे होंगे। इसी के साथ धन्यवाद।